Out come the teams to an excited welcome from the Millennium Stadium crowd. Olympics, and they were bronze medal winners in Beijing 4 years ago. The Brazil side is changed by one for the into Neymar, who just about got it back to Marcelo. Somehow managed to shoot despite being in the middle of a crowd. Marcelo will want to spend the majority of the game in the opposition half, despite one for Mosen to pick up. Marwan Mosen's ball in, El-Neni had followed it into the box, and El-Neni brings a save out of Neto. Who would have thought that the first shot on target of the match would be... That's a good ball in too, and Brazil had to have striker Leandro Damião back helping out his defence to put it behind. Effortlessly away from Ahmed Fat. Oscar. Good ball in. Neymar attacked it. Hulk tees up Neymar, and Neymar's put it wide. Goalkeeper El Shenawi would have been helpless to stop that. Great work that from Hulk. And Neto thought he had more time. Closed down by the lively Imad Muteab. Few nerves on show from the... Up goes Leandro Damião, and he was facing away from goal. He had to twist and turn, and he couldn't find the target. Captain, and that was almost perfect. Wasn't far away from being the killer ball for Marwan Mosen. Changes pace in the blink of an eye. Rafael scores! It had been a fairly even game, but that may just have changed. Wtreikه. Romulo charged in, a little too eager. With another ball in, and Neto will be able to save. Muteab couldn't quite execute the finish properly. Gazzi does to do it all by himself, but he's just overcooked it just at the end. "110 goals for clubs." The goalkeeper was unsure. Oscar can't score himself, but he can tee up the chance that's taken by Leandro Damião. "25 minutes into the match, and Brazil are threatening to run away with it. Egypt were contributors to their own downfall. Buoyed by the fact that Egypt have come back from a 2-goal deficit against Brazil before. Just ripped apart whenever Brazil break forward with pace. Neymar, you think there's a goal every time they get this close. 90 minutes, 3-0 after 30 in this, and more problems for Egypt because young Saleh Gomar, the 18-year-old, has found his name in the referee's book. There's Milo, good cross from him, but Muteab couldn't quite get enough on it. Difficult, going away from goal, having to meet it firmly and put me out. The referee does give the free kick. He was just waiting to see if Romulo was able to make the most of any advantage coming Brazil's way, but it never really did. In the free kick. Holt takes it though, and Egypt were caught napping. El Shenawi has just managed to keep it out. Just too high for Hulk, but only just. Had he managed to time the leap better, it would have been 4-0. He was I think on his way back down to earth as the ball came towards his forehead. Foul. Edge of the box. What a chance for Egypt just before half-time. Mutaib was brought down, taking on the challenge, and Wtreike has fired it straight wide. It was never really curling at all. Took the game to Brazil, trying to put the pressure on them. They couldn't take the goals. Mohamed Salah has just left that Egyptian side to join Basel in the Swiss League. But he won't get on down, but not before he'd offloaded the ball to send Brazil forward again. Neymar kept his balance. Well, he gave up. He thought he was fouled by Ahmed Fatih, so he didn't bother chasing the ball. Here's Salah. And, I think he knew what he was doing in making sure that he tripped over Marcelo's leg. Fatih. Chance off the post, and now it's in. Egypt have a goal, and it's the veteran Mohamed Wtreike. Many of the players bow to their knees and kiss the ground. Hani Ramsey is too experienced a campaigner to get that excited yet. But Wtreike's happy enough. Wasn't the best delivery, it wasn't what. El Shenawi beats the ball away. Don't really think of Neymar as being dangerous with his headed goals, but he's got one and he was so... In towards Leandro Damião. Did he misjudge it? Well, he seemed to let it go and it came off Fatih behind him. This is Mohamed Salah. And Marcelo gets back. Straight away puts his hand up and apologises. Well, coming though, it's an ambitious attempt and it's not what was required from Saleh Gomar. Seen him yet second half, we've seen him now. Cross just evades the head of Leandro Damião. And has got it back with a barge and he thinks that was cheap and soft. And he's going to get a yellow card for his petulant reaction. Nothing's gone home. Another chance for Egypt. Fatih, let's fly! And it didn't miss the enjoyment of crossbar and post by a great deal. Not many do. Decent ball. Neto was struggling. What a shame for Egypt. Nobody else was there attacking it. Salah. Marcelo's had to run away from him. Leave defending to Juan. Three up there with him. Wtreike just can't quite find Mohamed Salah. Over. Free kick for Brazil. Thiago Silva was then just caught by Hulk. Went for goal. Found the side of it. Cross has managed to find Salah. Salah! Egypt well and truly back in it now. The Brazilian contingent in the crowd is stunned. And that's the first time Hani Ramsey has got to his feet. It's a mistake and Marcelo, he's in. Can he square? Can't square or score. Pato, Hegazi's getting forward. Hegazi might shoot. Taken away from him by Danilo. It's an Egypt corner and Hegazi will stay where he is. Neymar forces Hegazi to stretch his legs and do some stout defending. He's done a lot of that. It is deft and it's just wide. He's never on target. Oscar returned to Neymar. But perhaps not ultimately in the manner in which they wanted. It has finished in Cardiff. Brazil 3, Egypt 2.